I first purchased Bitcoin back in 2020 on Robinhood. Fast forward to 2022, I purchased Bitcoin through Coinbase so that I could send it to cold storage. Now, in 2025, I've discovered Fold, a Bitcoin financial services company. Stick around because if you're a Bitcoiner like myself, you should consider Fold.
Keep going, because it's not about where you come from. It's about heart.
Alrighty, gang. Welcome back to another Cyber Productions video. So Fold, the Bitcoin financial services company. It has been my most recent addiction, and today I strictly wanted to make this video to really just bring awareness to their platform. Now, as I'm making this video in 2025, there is so many different brokerages that you can buy Bitcoin through. However, Fold has made it so simple. Not only can you buy Bitcoin through their app, but you can also buy prepaid gift cards. There's a spin wheel, and we'll get into these here in a little bit. But for somebody who's new to the space, they have made it so simple, and I hope that I can point that out in this video. So with that being said, let's get into it. So the first thing I definitely need to point out about the Fold platform is the daily spin wheel. That's correct, I said daily. In the top left corner of the app, there's a little spin wheel. Now, prizes vary. You may not win anything. You may win some Satoshis, a lot of Satoshis, or even the chance of winning one full Bitcoin. Now, I feel like the chances of winning that are very slim. However, that is an option. The most I've ever won on the daily spin wheel is 25 sats. Most days it's 5. Sometimes it's nothing, but the most I've ever received is 25. It may not seem like a lot, but I gotta stress the point that this is free Satoshis within the app. I've had the app since late January of this year, which is 2025, and every single morning as soon as I wake up, I spin that wheel. I wanna let you guys know it's important because every single day that I'm doing this, these are just free Satoshis or sats that I have been collecting, and they are compounding as the price of Bitcoin increases. So it's just great to not to have to pay for anything, but also receive this as a reward. And this is an option for you if you are on the Fold platform. Now, this is a given, and if you're looking to purchase Bitcoin within the Fold platform, you can definitely do that, no problem. Down in the bottom of the screen, if you go to your second button, there's a home button on the first bottom left, then there's the Bitcoin symbol. You can click that, and you can purchase Bitcoin within the Fold app. Now, they have a partner named BitGo, and I must say that you have to at least, at minimum, purchase $10. You cannot do $5, you can't do 60 cents. It has to be $10 minimum. And what's great is you can transfer, send your Bitcoin to cold storage, receive your Bitcoin from cold storage into the Fold app, and you can also do partial the amount. I know this year, at one point, you can only send your full balance. Now you can send partial Satoshis. You don't have to worry about sending all of your balance within the Fold app. But still, yes, to answer your question, you can purchase Bitcoin within Fold. So you have your daily spin wheel. You have your Bitcoin purchases. What I'm about to talk about now, and for the most of this video, is the Fold debit card. That is correct, a Fold debit card. Now, you receive this as a free member, you receive it as a Fold Plus member, but this is a Visa debit card that when you transfer money into your Fold account, you can spend with. The cool thing, and what I have just not stopped obsessing over, is the fact that you can purchase prepaid gift cards with your Fold card within the app and get sats back. That means, say for example, one of the options is Chipotle. As of this point in time, you can purchase a Chipotle gift card, use it in-app, in-store, and you receive Bitcoin back for purchasing the Chipotle gift card. What makes this great is, and something I've talked about my wife with, is the fact that I'm scrolling to see if we're going to go out and spend money on something. I will see if it's within the Fold app, so I can purchase that gift card first just to get the sats back in return. So the way I look at it is, if you're going to be spending money on something, why not get something in return that could be of use? Think of it like a credit card where you get the cash back or the rewards. This is Bitcoin back. It's awesome because they don't really limit it to just a couple different businesses. There's a lot of really big household names within this platform. Lowe's, Home Depot, Airbnb, there's gas stations, Southwest, a lot of different dining options. We recently just purchased something through Wayfair. I'm going to show you and pull it up in my app and walk you through here in a second. Football season's about to start, and I'm a Colts fan, so being a new dad, my daughter doesn't have any Colts gear yet in 3 to 6 months. So I'm going to purchase her some Colts clothes, and I can get that through Fanatics, but Fanatics is an option within the Fold app for a gift card, a prepaid gift card. So just by me thinking about purchasing something like that, I actually get Bitcoin back in return. We can go ahead and I'll pull up on the screen here, talk about the standard, just Fold versus Fold Plus. And I would highly recommend that you actually go on foldapp.com to look up all the Fold Plus perks, but here's just some to give you a few. Both obviously get the full debit card, you get the gift card rewards and wheel spins. But notice on the Fold Plus how you get up to 1.5% back on bill pay. You can pay your mortgage with your full debit card, taxes, just regular bills, and you get 1.5% back. Additionally, on top of that, there's other boosts like dining and travel. And as a matter of fact, I'll actually pull up the app now and show you currently what the merchant boosts are at this time. All right, so in terms of those merchant boosts for the time being, you can see that DoorDash, you get 11.5% back online, and that's Bitcoin back, Satoshis per DoorDash, if you use your Fold debit card as a Fold member. Additionally, on Fold, you get 10% back. And then in terms of the category boosts, you get 1.5% back restaurants and bars, 1.5% back on travel, 1.5% back on digital games, and then bill pay, I'm sorry, it says currently it's 0.5% back. And you can see also that these are active until October 1st of 2025. Things are subject to change. I've had this app since the beginning of the year, and these are always changing, so that's just something to take in mind. One thing too that I kind of just glossed over when I was talking about these gift cards is the percentage back. So we'll just slowly go down this list. I'm not going to spend forever talking about this, but Airbnb, 3.5% back. Best Buy, 3% back for a $500 gift card. DoorDash, that's one of the merchant boosts, but that's 4% back here. Home Depot's 3%. So things, they're different depending on the brand and the gift card. So that is just, again, something to consider. So what do you think? Would you consider Fold? One thing I want to know in the comments below is if you're a Fold user, what you think personally about the app and how your experience has been. I am in love with it. I mean, I'm always on it, like I said, daily with the spin wheel. My Bitcoin smash buys are now through Fold. But yeah, I'm trying to think of like any caveats. I will say personally on my behalf, when you do instant deposit, you do pay 1.5% back, and that might sound scary, but I think an example like $60 I did for this video when I was adding in the B-roll shots, I had to pay 90 cents. So almost $1 just to deposit $60. So that's just something to consider. But one thing I do want to mention is that if you are considering using Fold, I have my referral link down in the description below. I actually get rewarded. So if Fold is something you consider, please by all means when you go to sign up, use my referral link down in the description below because that would go a long way. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. Make sure to check out Fold. Look into it a little bit more if you're considering it. Do some research on your own. And yeah, appreciate you for stopping by and watching another Cyber production. As they always say, stay humble, stack sats. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.